Well, great afternoon, everyone. Well, we are out here in the cosmic gypsy out off of 54. Now, we are out in the nowhere out here. I saw a little bitty county road. And so we turned off, and I saw some antelope out here, and there is up the way, there is a ranch, but that's a few miles up the road. Now, I have seen that there have been cattle that came down through this way, but it hasn't. I looked at the droppings. It hasn't been for, they won't be coming through here today. So, yeah, all good. Wait, Mr. Mickey, he's scratching and my whole thing is... Anyway, so yeah, we're out here. I've had to go carnivore again, and because that's what works better for my body, especially being diabetic and stuff. The carbs and sugar and all of that for me is just... And then again, I have an ostomy, so vegetables and things that have a lot of fiber can cause obstructions, which is definitely not fun. So I am going back to carnivore. So that's what I have in my fridge. I think tonight I'm going to have a steak. I'm going to make a chuck-eye steak this evening. So that's going to be good. Yes. And no, you're not going to have any because it's not good for puppies. Okay? Puppies cannot have it. No. I cannot have it. No, you cannot have the steak. No. So anyway, that's what I'm doing this evening. So I'm going to cook it on my little grill, I think. Yeah. So I have one of those little, they're called the little, like an egg maker. And it works really good for grilling my steak and stuff. So that's what I'm going to use today. And it's really nice. I have it open here. My sunroof, because the weather is nice out there at the moment. There's my thing. Crystals, tarot, sage, and coffee. What I live by. So yeah, we're just, we're kind of up here by northern New Mexico. And the other day I was thinking, I would really like a Buc-ee's, the brisket. Now, I'm not going to eat the bread with it and stuff, but I was thinking I would really like the brisket. And when I take off, I don't plan where I'm going, okay? I just take off and I see a road, and it's a road I haven't been on, and so that's the one I take, and that's what I did this time. And when we stopped at one place, I got out the map and looked and saw, oh, guess what? This has got a good segue up to Amarillo, where in Texas, where they have, guess what, a Buc-ee's. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this and go up to Buc-ee's in Amarillo and get some of that good brisket, because I remember going to a Buc-ee's and having the brisket, and it's so good. So it's really, really easy to get to with the direction that I'm going. So I'm going to do that. I am going to definitely enjoy that. So yeah. What do you have to say for yourself, Miss Lily? Yeah. Oop. Yeah. So they've had their walk this evening and things already. So they are, just settling in for the evening. And they're really happy when I come back here when I'm done driving. And they go, yeah, then we're happy because all the family is back here. And we're so comfortable. The way I have the Prius set up, I have room here that I can sit. Okay. I'm short, so I've still got headroom. Okay. And I have room for my feet and legs. In here I have my toilet. I have a 3-drawer area over here. And then I have more 3-drawer area back there. And then I have 2 big pull-out drawers that have my clothing in them, both sides. And then up in the front, in front of the passenger seat, I have a lot of extra things put. I have still some winter stuff in there and some what else? Yeah, winter boots, and I have, I think the things for the side windows. Now, when it turns to summer, we're not going to run into any more cold weather at all. Then I will change it out, and I have a thing that I can open up the back and put like a little tent thing on it. Now, it's not a big tent where you can sit under it. It's not that type. It's just one that I can keep that open and you don't get any flies in here. So if I want a good airflow, I can do that. And then I did make a way that I can open the side door, and I have a way that I can put up a screen type thing that I can leave this open as well. And Mickey really likes that when I open this one. And let me see. That's interesting. He's looking like big rainbow behind me. So, yeah, I can open that up. And the bugs can't get in. And so Mickey really enjoys that as well. Mickey sees something. He doesn't miss a thing. He's looking for something. Now, I did see some cattle way over that way. They're on that side, though. So I did see a few cattle out there. But they're pretty far away. They're not on this side. Anyway, yeah, I'm looking forward to, there's a, why is there a, web in here? There was a web up in the front. So get rid of the web. Anyway, so looking forward to being out here today. There is a plane going up above. I think I can stand up and show you outside. And you'll see that we are just, there's nothing out here. Oop. Ooh. There you go. You can see that, yeah. And it's like that the whole way around. We are just out here by our lonesome. And that works for me. Now, the only thing I'm wondering, the only one that would come by here is somebody that has the ranch down there. If anybody comes by at night, that would be it. Somebody from the ranch, and other than that, there's nothing out here. Other than cattle and antelope. I saw a few antelope driving in as well. So that was fun. Enjoyed that. Anyway, on that note, I will leave that here, and in another hour or so, I will make my chuck-eye steak in my little egg maker, which is a good little grill. It works great for that. Or to make egg bites. It works good for that. Or if you're eating bread, you can make a grilled cheese, something like that in it as well. So that's what I cook in. I have that little egg maker grill, and then I have another pot, a regular, like a saucepan that you can cook in, and I can cook just about anything in that as well. It's got a couple settings for heat, and it's a low enough amp that I can run it off of my inverter. It's an 1800 watt inverter, and so yeah, I can run that off of it, and it works really well. So all my kitchen things are in here. This is my kitchen, and then back there I've got puppy food, puppy treats, and some spices and other things in there as well. Yeah. And Miss Lily, she's got tail wagging going over here. Happy girl. Happy girl. So anyway, yeah, we're enjoying to finally get some time out. You know, I love being on the road. I would live on the road without a problem. Now, a lot of people ask me when they see me in here and then I do a tarot reading, they go, "Are you living in your car?" I am when I'm traveling. What, Mickey? I am when we're traveling. You're moving my bed, Miss Lily. Yeah. So anyway, all good. On that note, I will leave that here, and we will see you online. Oh my goodness.